Hi everyone, this is a quick video on the breakout room controls that you will be practicing in the basic training sessions. Before we start on this, just this weekend I figured out how you could use share screen to also show the controls that we will be using. Prior to that, we did not know how a host can show the breakout room and other controls they are using to others in the meeting or somewhere through live streaming. But now I have figured out a way that we can do it. The first thing we are going to do is there are two ways that you can share with us how you are executing. Either take screenshots of step by step where you're struggling with creating the breakout rooms, or you can share your screen. And now I'm going to show you the settings you need to enable to be able to share your screen with the controls. First thing is go to zoom.us, your meeting settings. Go to settings, and here you want to go to show, scroll all the way here, show Zoom windows during screen share. Toggle this on. Allow show meeting control toolbar. Toggle this to on. You will see a V icon, which means this feature is only available with version 4.0 or later. I request all of you to download Zoom version 5.0 prior to this meeting. To do so, you will see this notice when you log into Zoom account through a browser. Click on now and please make sure to upgrade 5.01. After you have enabled the settings, go to the Zoom meeting settings, go to video settings, click on share screen and check show Zoom windows during screen share. This lets us see meeting room controls, security controls, and all the controls that are available on your panel with everybody in the meeting. This is the basic setup. Once you have that set, let's now move on to creating the breakout rooms. Step 1. Before the contest begins, tech team member need to create contestant and judges breakout rooms. So you can only create breakout rooms if you are the host. During the training, I will be giving the host to each one of you who has practicing. Click on breakout rooms. Assign participants into, we want to create 2 rooms and we want to create that manually. Click create rooms. For the purpose of this video, I have used 2 devices to simulate a contestant and a judge. Rename the one to contestants. Rename the second one to judges. At some point, we also discussed if there are many contestants, 5 plus 5, 10 contestants, we would be adding another contestant breakout room. So you can add this at a later point also. Contestant 2. Now that we have created, let's look at the options. The options initially need to be set to move all participants into breakout rooms automatically and check countdown after closing breakout, set the countdown time to 10 seconds. This makes sure that we can bring back everybody into the breakout room in a very short amount of time. The next step is assign chief judge judges ballot counters into the judges breakout room. To assign, click on the assign button and select a participant from the participant list. For this purpose, I have the judge 1. Check on it. For the contestants breakout room, assign contest chair, toastmaster, all speakers, timers into the contestant room. Now, as we discussed before, we might be using more than one contestant breakout room to allot enough time for everybody to do their audio and video check. So just decide which speaker is going to be in which room, allot one timer each, and the contest chair or timer and the toastmaster to either. So the contest breakout rooms have been created, but they have not opened yet. People people will not be moved into these rooms yet. To move, we actually need to click Open All Rooms. As you can see from the display here, all the participants have been invited to join breakout rooms. And now, because we selected Move Automatically, once they are inside the breakout room, you see the green dot, means that participant is inside that breakout room. This gives a visual confirmation the contestants are in breakout room. If somebody is missing, either the other tech team members or the contest chair or someone would let us know through the WhatsApp messaging who is expected. Not all contestants and judges arrive at the same time, as we know. As the remaining contestants and judges arrive, they would fall under a category called unassigned. From this unassigned pool, you can send them to either of the respective rooms. So now the contestants have all joined the breakout room. Judges have all joined the breakout room. Judges have finished their briefing, and contestants have finished their briefing. You want to close all rooms to bring everybody back to the main contest room using Close All Rooms. The next step we are going to do is, it is possible that during the check, audio video final check, a contestant may request to share their PowerPoint, in which case we need to assign co-host. They may also share a request that they want to be in the breakout room. For this process, if a contestant requests a breakout room, contestant breakout rooms can be reopened, but we have to close the other rooms completely and delete them and recreate the process. So go ahead and delete. As you can see, it takes literally seconds. Assign one again. And assign the speaker who requested to be put in the breakout room to that contestant breakout room. Toggle the option, move all participants, disable this one, and open all rooms. Now, contestant who requested to be alone in a breakout room, or say they had a technical issue and wanted to be sent to be checked in, have been sent to their breakout room. If this contestant had a technical issue and that's why they requested, at this point before opening the room, we would have assigned a tech backup to this room and opened it up. Now turn all the next step is, after the last contestant has spoken, we need to allow chief judges and ballot counters into the judging breakout. So right now we only have one room. We will close all the room to bring everybody back, delete this contestant breakout room, recreate judges breakout room, assign all the judges, ballot counters, and chief judge to this breakout room and keep this ready. As soon as the last contestant in the humorous contest has spoken, we would open this up. Make sure this needs to be toggled back to move all participants into breakout rooms automatically. And now, last contestant has spoken. It's time for the judges to count the ballots for the humorous contest, and you will open up all the rooms. All participants have been invited to join. So it takes a few seconds, but as soon as the people have been taken to the breakout room, you will see this green dot right next to them, the judges. At this point, tech host will let the Toastmaster or contest chair know, Madam Toastmaster, the judges have left the room. Keep an eye on the WhatsApp or the in-chat messages in the Zoom to see when the chief judge is done with the counting. If they are not done in appropriate time, the tech host can step in as the designated judge or someone from the contest team. After all the judges have done their ballot counting, you would close these rooms and the breakout room panel remains open for the rest of the interval of the contest. Same thing after the international contest. Once the last international contestant has spoken, again we force all the judges back into the judges breakout room. We click open breakout rooms and force the judges and the chief judge back into the judges breakout. So they go in and they do the tally. At this point is when you are given the opportunity to play the video, share screen. So these are the steps we would be doing. Step 1, creating breakout rooms. Step 2, assigning people. And step 2 is if a contestant requests a breakout room, what are the steps to be taken? And step 3 is the judges, forcing the people, judges and ballot counters, the judges. So in today's training, you can either follow this video step by step and the accompanying PowerPoint presentation which has been emailed to you, or you can share your screen and show me the controls that you're going through and let us know where you're stuck. So hope this video was helpful.